Well, welcome back to the channel. My name is Randy. You're watching Life on a Manitoba Farm. I am mostly a beef farmer. And what we're going to be doing today is I just lifted up the round bale feeders here and just kind of spread all the hay around, and because the cattle just couldn't quite get into the middle, so I did that. They're picking away at all this stuff. They'll pick through this, eat that, and I plan to bring some bulls in today. I got to trim their hooves. Not really looking forward to that, but that's something that needs to be done. So, and the ground is still frozen here. It looks like it's be frozen for kind of almost a whole day, so getting around is pretty easy. Well, I have a job to do and I'm not looking forward to it. I got a couple of bulls. I gotta give them a manicure. So would that be called a manicure, or would it be called a bullicure? Manicure, bullicure. So anyways, I gotta go bring a couple of bulls in. So the back one needs a bit of a trim on his back right, and the front bull, it's a front left. He needs a bit of a trimming on there. He's not happy. So hopefully we can fix that up. Yeah, you have a few more pounds than I do, buddy. Get out of here. You remember last time what happened? You just did whatever you wanted to do. You are a lot bigger than me, and you have 2 more legs than me. If I get them in the tub, those two might start fighting, and I don't know about that. That'll do, Willie. Come on, big boy. Lie down. These guys are in. That was half the battle. So they can stay in here until I get all my tools here. Well, I went up to the neighbors and I needed to get a hoof knife. That's what it's called. It's got a little hook on it. You know, it can scrape up any of the dirt on it. So I know I have one in the yard, but I can't find it. I got one of the bulls in, and you see a closer look. This is what we have to trim here. So the bull's all fastened here. He's not going to go anywhere. It's going to be safe for the bull, and also safe for me too. So we're going to trim that off. I'm not sure how much we're going to get off. So I got to tie that up. Okay. I've got him where he's supposed to be. So you can see how this is all rounded off here. Not sure how much you can see, but it should be flat like that. So we're gonna take some of that stuff off. Well, I'm on round 2. Did the first bull, and now I'm working on the second bull here. And the first bull was very active. I let both bulls out there, and hopefully it'll do some healing over there. They're out there, and okie dokie. These animals are fed. They'll be good till probably Thursday, Friday. Do your work. Okay. A couple of things are going on today. Yeah. So anyways, I need to fix this. My ABS light that's telling me this is not working. So what the plan is I'm going to take the car and I'm going to fix it. I'm going to take the wheel off. I'm going to take the whole wheel bearing off here on this car. I put one on last year, a new one. And I remember last year I bought a very expensive one, but I'm not sure if I put it on that side. This might be the cheap one. And that only lasted for about a year. Actually, not even, just a little over a year. but the warranty's gone off it as well. So I'm going to check that out. So I got to go to town. I got to go pick something up. I got to actually take the truck. I'll show you what I picked up when I go pick it up. Now we're going to try to get this sucker out of here. I think I'm just going to heat it up. I'll be back with it. Let's try that. Okay, so this should actually just come off. Might need to give it a little bit of a tap. Okay. Okay, well this looks good. Okay. So now, there's 3 bolts back here that have to come off. So we're going to take that off right away. And I think I might have to bring this one back. I'll see what happens. I wonder if I shouldn't just put a brand new shock in. Put new shocks in this car because I got 200, almost 180,000 kilometers on it. And yeah, I think we'll do that. Well, I'm going to go and find out, see what kind of bearing I have here. Find the number. Go out, feed the cows. I'm going to take advantage of this frozen ground here. It's supposed to stay frozen all day today. Well, he's getting harassed, this big boy. So yeah, this one's doing really good. He's not limping anymore. And this one's doing okay. The problem is this big boy has been harassed by this white-faced boy here because they're looking for the help on. Man, this guy's got bad feet too. And this is one we raised, the one with the white face. Chase this white-faced bull out of here. I'm not cleaning your feet today. I think he's trying to gain leadership, trying to be the big boss here, but he's a few hundred pounds less than the one out there. He's the big boy, not this guy here. But they're in good shape. Won't need them to use them for another 4 months yet. Okay, anyways, glad they're doing well. I was a little bit concerned about it. We have enough bull power for this year. It's crazy. You know, who would have thought I got 3 bulls that would have been worth probably $20,000. Actually, I have another bull back there, but I don't think it's going to amount to anything. You know, you have all this money tied up and go for one heck of a vacation for that kind of money. But we need this to keep improving our, if we want to have calves in the future, but was that the right business? So these bales I would like to weigh, get the weights off them. So we have to pull the scale out. And I should have washed this. Look at how it's rusting up on here. That was over a week ago. Today's not going to be a wash day. Look at the cats. Door and rip that door off, and then I've got more work to do. Hey guys, how are we doing this morning? Hi. All right. Good, good, good. Well, the repair that I have on the car, almost all put together. I want to put a new shock in since I've almost got it all off. but I have to go to YouTube and figure out how to take the rear shocks off, and it's just so much easier than I don't have to figure that out. So right now everything's put together. I am a little bit worried about my sensor that is right over here. This is what's been giving me some trouble. We're going to start the car up and we're going to see what's going to happen here. See if it's going to notify me that there's an issue. If not, then I will order a sensor. Since it's apart, then I have it fixed. So let's see what happens. Okay, so everything went away. No, it didn't. I don't think it was a wheel bearing. Crap. Trying to see what happens here. I don't think there was anything wrong with the wheel bearing. Okay, let's take this off. I'm gonna take this sensor off, see what it looks like. I don't know what to think anymore. These stupid sensors.
So apparently what we're doing is weighing the bales. So that was our silage bale, 1726, and it's cold in here, but that's okay. He's going to get a second cut bale now. Up, check the scale, 1322. Watch out, Yuki. Faithful puppies. Just watch it. It's cold out here.
No, do I want to know?
What were you hoping for?
1100, 1050.
Oh, all of them under 1,000.
Shoot.
Close to 1,000, but under 1,000.
Oh well, I gotta weigh my bales.
Yeah.
That's are now after fed the cows, that's all done. So now instead of a farmer, I'm gonna be a mechanic. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the shocks off these car here, and see how well this is going to go. I don't know, but there's dust all over the place. I wish I would have washed this car before I would have done anything. Anyways, I have a friend right now that's picking me up a sensor, so I don't have to go to town. Town is 1 hour away, so if I go to pick it up, that's 2 hours away, and then also my gas to get there as well. So it is what it is. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll work on this side here, and yeah, and everything's dusty. These little screws, I broke one of these already today, and not a real happy camper. But we're not camping. I can give you a new one of these. Okay. I'll give you a new nut as well. Look at that, there's a new nut in here too. Wow. Okay. So I wonder, well, that wasn't very eventful. Okay, well, this will go here. Nope. Yeah. I broke it, son of a gun. Wow, you did a good one there, Randy. Oops. Soccer. Can't do nothing with that. I buggered it up. Now don't try this at home. Oops. Oh man! Oh, I feel a little bit foolish now. Okay, well that's good. That's tight. Okay, well, what a bagnac. Wondering what a bagnac is. No, my parents used to call young kids bagnacs. Yeah, probably I was called a bagnac too. It's called a pothead. And I don't know why. It was even before pot was even popular. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to put this on. Now, I'm a little disappointed in myself. This was so easy to take off and put on. So let's see the difference here. See what pressure there is. Oh yeah, there's definitely more pressure. Okay, anyways. Yep, live and learn. Crap. Okay, so I made a mistake. I over-tightened this and I broke it, and next day had a lot of things going on. This morning was very busy, fed the cows already. The other day I had to take the truck in and pick something up. So what I did is I picked up a water trough. So if you are not from Canada, we have a store called PV Mart that is closing down right now, and that is the store that I picked it up at. And I was kind of keeping my eye on these water troughs. They a few weeks ago, right after they closed, 10% off and everything. And now I was there on Thursday and it was 30% off. So, and I finally got the car fixed, put another bearing in, and it never did stop the issue. So it really led me to the sensor here. So now the lights are not coming on. Now I have power steering because the power steering is electric on this vehicle. So anyways, got that fixed. So I've got the tractor back in the shop here. Outside last night, or last couple of nights. The night before wasn't bad, but last night it got down to -17 and had the tractor plugged in for a couple hours. It started. Took a while to get started before what we normally it does. But the hydraulics were angry this morning. So I guess the oil was cold, and yeah, and it just made me realize of how I can use an old tractor like this for my winter feeding, and because I have a shop, it's heated in here, and I can work on stuff as well. But so that's good. So I gave this thing a bath. So it looked like all I needed was the sensor to this thing, but I got a new wheel bearing on there, so I should be good for a few years. So looking back, I would have been better off just going for the quicker fix, and the cheaper fix is just to get the sensor, and instead of buying another wheel bearing. But you live and learn, and with the shock, don't tighten it up with the impact. Not a good thing to do. So we did weigh some bales. I will give more of a detail breakdown on probably middle of the week. I'm gonna do a short video on the breakdown of on the bales that I bought. So that'll be it for now. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and you can even tell me what kind of an idiot I am too sometimes. Thanks for watching.
So apparently spring has started. It's March 22nd or 21st or something. Anyway, you can still see my breath. Shows you how cold it is out here. I look like I'm smoking. Anyway, that's the excitement around here. My nose and lips are frozen. Whoa, and I'm falling all over the place.